Okay, see Lindelof videos finding the percent rate of change. This is an Algebra 1 question that I received. So how do you figure out the percent rate of change? Well, and the easiest way to do it is to think of it this way. You put the amount of change over the original equation. So let's say that you went to a store yesterday and the price of this item that you were looking at was $25. You didn't buy the item. The next day you go back and you're like, oh crap, the price just went up. It's $28. And you're trying to figure out, well, what percent did that price go up? What you would do is this. You would convert this change over original as change. So take the new price. So we're going to take new minus original over original. So the new price was 28 minus the old price of 25. That's the rate of change. That's the distance that the price traveled over 25, and that would give you 3 over 25. If I had a calculator, I would just put this into my calculator, but your teacher would probably ask you to give this, so to set up this proportion. So I say 3 over 25 is the same as r over 100, some number over 100. And what is that? Here you would use means extremes theorem, otherwise known as cross multiplying. You cross multiply, get 3 times 100 is 300. You get 25 times r is equal to 25r. Divide both sides by 25, and you would get r is equal to 300 over 25. And maybe you could figure that out, that's 12. 12 what? 12%. So 12% increase. Well, your professors, your teacher's not going to say 12% increase. So there's a 12% increase. You can do this if the price decreases. There's a couple of ways. I'm going to show you the way that I think your teacher will probably want to see it the most. You go in on day 1 and you see the original price of this item is marked that the original price was $30, and you see that it's been marked down to a new price of $12, and you're like, okay, how much did that price go down? How much did that price go down? So you would set it up the same way. I would set it up the same way, but your teacher won't want you to. I would do 12 minus 30. But your teacher's not going to want you to do. They're going to want you to do 30 minus 12. It's still the distance traveled, the distance that the price changed, over the original, which is 30, which gives you 18 over 30. So say, okay, I have 18 over 30 here. Set up that ratio again as r over 100. Remember, though, that the price went from 30 to 12, so it's a decrease, right? As a matter of fact, as soon as I started, I would have written this as a decrease in price. So this is a decrease. Cross multiply again, means extremes theorem. You get 1800 is equal to 30r. You'd get r is equal to 1800 over 30. That's a little bit of calculator math for me, but it does give you that the rate is equal to 60%. 60% what? Because you have to declare that. Well, if it went from 30 down to 12, it decreased, so 60% decrease. All right? This is really cool math. You'll see this in Algebra 1. You actually might even see this in college algebra. So I hope this is helpful. I actually like these questions, so I appreciate when you guys send me this stuff and give me the opportunity to think about something different. So I appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Thanks.